Did Duck say I did?
No, did Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Like what?
Putting a bug on his pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
Hello, this is Masterbeam347, an exciting playthrough of Final Fantasy 12. And today we are going to actually beat those optional bosses. Actually, the easiest place to go to for the nabudis Deadlands. It's easy to go from there to here. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have just waited from there. Screw it, doesn't matter. I can just push on ahead. But actually, no, this is a good thing. I never explored this area fully. I only skipped past it because I was just trying to get to the save point. Oh, I didn't explore whcgcih either. Oh, that doesn't matter. But this place in particular, this is where I was talking about those enemies that dropped the war god bands if you foolishly killed that victim there. And the fog isn't as dense this time. The lens height comes out depending on what the fog looks like. But yeah, there isn't really any particular items here or anything or treasures. Yeah, this is where there is a horse enemies appear in this particular spot. Just go over the traps here. What the heck? Fine, they're gonna run away, let them run. I'm not gonna waste my time with them. What the? Oh, they're invisible? Whatever. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on, but they all seem to be running away. Yeah, that's where the horse-like enemies are. So it's a pretty small monograph drop. But the place in particular you definitely want to go to are here, overlooking eternity. All those dead bones, they give quite a lot of XP. You can easily level up quite a bit there if you feel under-leveled. And when boy the tippet, that doubles your maximum experience for active party members. You can get a ton of XP that way. It's a great place to level up if you feel a bit under-leveled. I might actually do that actually off screen. Or going into the next optional area to explore. Oh, I get 2 bars here too. Nice. No silver liquid. Yeah, be careful, I like to hop out of nowhere. Like I said, it's annoying. Shoot. Okay, now turn just another float gambit on. Why do you have the bubble gambit on? You don't need that. Wait a minute. Let's change that to float instead, actually. There we go. Okay, now for the nabudis. Now, as soon as you enter this place, something should happen. Okay, then we have one. But anyway, now we have the medallions. We can go to certain places. Okay, and now which boss do we fight first? Okay, that one. And he appears in... Okay, let's have a look in. Whoa, he's all the way down there? God damn it. Great. Screw it, doesn't matter, I just want to path all the enemies. But anyway, the first option of the boss is through here, apparently. Let's see then. Yes. They do that. Oops, away. Let me meet you guys back at the cloister of distant song. Maybe I should have gone through the silica wood entrance instead. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I'll meet you guys there. Okay, and we are back in the cloister of distant song, right here. Now, first boss of the fight through is through that little tunnel. But we can see right through there. We didn't go there before. There was no point going there because it was blocked, but now we can. Good moments to get rid of these guys, alright? Yeah. Maybe to get some holy crystals going. Another battle. Okay, then it's the first boss is right through here. Door of Horrors. There's a small circular expression in the door. Examine the depression. That's what it says. A medallion would fit nearly in the expression. Use it down in bravery? Yes. That we have access to our first boss. But you have to examine the doors, and if you have all 3 medallions, then you can do them. You can't do it until you get all 3 medallions, not just 2 of them, that's all 3. That's our first boss. Humbaba Mistant. Let's dispel it first. There's quite a lot of HP, 300,000 actually. Let's speed things up. It's like a nasty cast. There we go. I think it's quite a bit of HP, but if you haven't traumatized by this point, you should be alright. Obviously, hopefully you should have bought the Maxwell armor by now. But to make sure you also bought that, telekinesis technique. You're gonna need that for a certain esper actually we're gonna be fighting today. Oh, I think that's attacking itself? No, you don't. Spell. Okay, that's it. It's time for the combo. Damn it. Fine. I do have some backups as well. I guess I could use those instead. There we go. Now let's see how much damage we can really do. Oh yeah. Got you. Oh, that's one down. 2 optional enemies to go. You obtain map of nabudis. Yep. The Mrs. Medallian Keens. Ah, yes. You see, see, to get the 3rd medallion, truly, you need to defeat, 2 optional bosses first. Wait a minute. There we go. Just gonna get rid of that berserk. Maybe that was only the first option of bosses. There we go, now the map is fully complete. Next we need to go to here, Cloister of Reason. Meet you guys there. This door opens. And we are back. The next boss is through here. Yeah. 59, nice. I guess technically necrohol nabudis we could base level 2, but Yeah, nah, there's the variety of enemies there are more annoying. That one is just dead bones. Technically, you could kill, or since only dead bones appear there, you could pretty much kill them all by casting Cure Agile on them, so spamming that if you wanted to. Because they are undead.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's go with these guys while you're at it. Okay, and here's the next door, Door of Loathing. Now this boss may look kind of silly, but it is pretty strong like all the others. Examine expression. Medallion with fit, needs in expression. Use Medallion of Love. There we go. Ooh, that thing is pretty tough. We're gonna have to have 5 lives. That's the boss right there. Fury. Yes, it is a bunny-like enemy. Do not underestimate its cuteness, it is strong. It doesn't have as much HP as the other boss. It's still pretty tough. This thing likes to parry almost every of your moves. It's ridiculous. See? Look at that. Trying to finish everything. So if you feel as though that you're not doing much damage, you can hit it, you know, with Erna. Oh, I feel that missed everyone. Not Hero's March. Damn it. It pretty much gives him... It pretty much gives the enemy a ton of stat boost. Dispel that immediately. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And it just used berserk. Yes, it will do that too near the end. Oh no. This is where he gets desperate. See, the attack's a lot more stronger now because... Like I said, I like to dodge everything really. Come on, you're almost dead. Yes! Woo! That was close. You can also steal moon dust from it, if you want to. To make the Artemis bow, but no point now. If you're at this point, you don't even need the Artemis bow. Take that. 2 down and 1 to go. You obtain the Medallion of Might. That's right. You need to beat the 2 optional you need to beat these 2 optional boss first before you go after the 3rd one. That's why you have to do those 2 first. I think there's messy we do Humbaba Missing or Fury first, but it's that one and then it's those 2 bosses and then the one in the middle. So basically this one or this one first. Do them both. But which you choose first. That one, the crucible, that one is always last. Always. Now on for the next boss, who is actually an esper. Yes. And this esper also has a special field that I like to put on the field. This field is known as... This field prevents you from using the attack button. That means your attacks will not work as the attack is disabled. So you're probably wondering how do you get around this? Sure, you can use magic. You can do that if you want. You can use Scathe. You have the power of Scathe spell. But here's how I like to do it. I like to use telekinesis. Telekinesis is basically the same as attack, except it hurts enemies in the air. But you can use it for enemies on the ground too. It doesn't really matter either way. Right. And no point editing anything out because it's right there in the next screen. Well, I'm going to run away from the other enemies just to speed things along until we get to the next area. There we are. Thief, stealing my MP. No. Sure though, if I did use the embroidered tidbits, I'm going to have double HP with my bullet bells, which only creates one accessory at a time this game. Actually, I think there's a fourth Final Fantasy game. Is there a Final Fantasy game where you can equip more than one accessory? Or has it always been one? I think it has actually, yeah. I could be wrong though. Ah no, an oversoul. Oh no. The last thing I wanted. Great. Oh well, I decided to spam use a bunch of ethers. Okay, so the last person we have to fight is through here. Not yet. Oh, another border crystal. That's good. I need those. Okay. And it's right through here. Now, like I said, before you fight this boss, make sure you buy a telekinesis technique. And obviously make sure you've learned it too in the license board. So, what you want to do is that you change your gambit to attack to telekinesis. That's all you need to do, folks. That is all you need to do. You see, you can't use the attack because it's blocked out. But telekinesis, that's a technique. Even though it's a physical attack on the air, it does work enemies on the ground too. And that's how you get around that. That's how you get around fighting that boss. Well, I mean esper. And let me just restore her MP a bit with some ethers. There we go. There we are. Let's give ourselves some. Let's give ourselves some protection as well. There we go. Nice. Door of Despair. Example of Depression. Use a medallion would fit neatly in this question. Use a medallion of mites, which you have now just made. Now we've beaten both the humbaba militant and Fury. Let's beat our next esper. This is the esper battle against chaos. Here we go. Characters cannot attack, but they can use telekinesis. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. He has this stupid chaos jets. Basically, they're just the lesser forms of get rid of these guys first, they're super annoying. Ooh, yeah, he hits pretty hard too, so be careful. Okay, that takes care of one. You definitely want telekinesis for this battle. Make your life so much easier. But yeah, just go to telekinesis instead of just attack. Oh, excellent. Oops. There we go. Oh, they dropped something? Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, not that much. There. Now we can focus on this enemy. Be careful, it's a whirlwind attack. Oh, there's a ton of damage. Oh wait, turn off the float gambit. You're just wasting MP. But yeah, I think this is pretty much the element of wind. Ooh. Yep, see, it's whirlwind attack. It's very powerful. I think Shell is a mess for this one. Oh no, it won't. I think this is the element of wind. Oh, I forgot he does that too. Why aren't you using a remedy on me? Oh, thank you. Damn it. Oh, yeah, you gotta be careful when he does that. Oh, there you are. Yeah, be careful when he does that move. There we are. Sheesh. He also likes to use fear as well. no, not Fiaga. Ugh. Uh-oh. Ah, no, not emotion. Well, I don't think I can cause confusion for us again. Oh no! Oh, phew, that was close. Excellent. Okay, excellent. Right, it keeps going after Pinello. Bloody. Got you! A little tough, but not too much we can handle. There we are. You obtain the esper, chaos, walker of the wheel. And with that, we have now done. We have done with any kind of nabudis. Don't need to come back here now. Now we're doing that side quest. However, though, what to do next? That is the question. Well, in the meantime, I think I'm gonna go back to Rabanasha. I think it's rewards we can get now for beating Chaos and I mean, no, there's rewards you can get for beating Fury and the humbaba Mistant. So I'm gonna meet you guys back at Rabanasha. And we are back. I did do a few little things off screen. Mostly bought a few things from that secret merchant. These, the mage power whcih. Now, it's true they don't give you much defense in all the other stats, but look at that strength. 80 strength. Wow. That is pretty awesome. That's good if you're fighting against an enemy or type of person who doesn't use any magic at all and just likes to use powerful physical attacks. Here you go, it's Mob Dag. You can get some rewards with him. Ah, there's a hunt, Coupe. Here you defeated the humbaba Mistant. Whcgcih, the fallen of nabudis send you this, with their compliments. For bravely binding our home of the creatures that had profaned it. Okay. Here you defeated Fury. Impressive, Coupe. The fallen of nabudis send you this, with their compliments. For bravely winning our home of the creatures that have profaned it. And then for your backage as well. Okay. Okay then, now we're going to accept a few hints. Because the next place we're going to is the Pharaoh's Subterra. However, we're not going to do it today. I'm just going to accept them now to save some time. So next time we go straight into the Subterra. We are going to be doing a hunt today, folks, but not these two. We're going to do another hunt. But I'm going to accept these two first, just to get them over with. Fell dreams trouble my sleep, visions of a creature out of legend working a great evil, with rest sounding again. Please hear what I have to say. You sound hungry, accent? I'm counting you, Coupe. No, I'm just eating into it. You have to speak with this in person if you want to show details that confirms the contract. Now then, let me tell you where the position might be found, Kupo. Oh, it's in the bathroom port. Okay then. Yep, you really know about the meat marks. And the seer. You find this going to require a while actually. But we're going to accept it now. Here, yes, here's the tip. If you are going to do the subterra, accept the seer hunt before you do it. Trust me, you will thank me later. And maleficent, malicious, mean creatures out there, Kupo. It has full of a meaning to it. Meet with me to hear the rest, Kupo. You assign the hunt, execute it, I can't assign it, Kupo. And the position is not even me, Kupo. Listen carefully, I'll tell you all the details. We face a terrible creature that strikes fear into the heart of men, the seer, and you can be sure it's plotting trouble for all the evil leaders, Kupo. There's yet to be set plans in motion, but I smell trouble, Kupo. We must strike now before it's too late, Kupo. Accept this contract before I can say more. Okay? You're very brave, Kupo. I can see you took careful stock in your field before contracting for this hunt. This creature and its minions hide within the Ferris or Adoria, Kupo. The very fact that it could enter such a place speaks much of its power. That should be enough to find a seer and snuff it out. Don't rush in prepared though. Just take the time you need to make ready for what awaits. The seer. The hunt begins. Good luck hunting your mark, Kupo. Each kill you make wins a greater known within the guild. Now, he's wild about the seer because he's in an optional area, so you do need much preparation. But we're not going to fight that one today. I just wanted to get it done and over with. I'm just going to accept the hunt in bathroom port. And we are back. Okay then, I need to find the hunt right here. Let's see. What's it called again? It's in this part right here. No. No. Do you sleep well, friend? My dreams are troubled of late, and my ears, they ring constantly. There is a legend of a beast that dwells in the Redoer named Ixion, said to haunt the minds of men. I think it is the cause of my suffering. Thinking the beast's death might give me rest, I brought my petition to the clans. Ever since I have plagued by hunters claiming to have slain Ixion, yet my ears still ring, and my sleep grows no less troubled. Do you really want to truly slay it? I'm your man. Thank you. Let me tell you more of the legend. Long ago, a dire stallion there was, stabled here in Baffleheim. Each night it would kick and near so loud that none could sleep. They would turn it out on the third step, only to have it return. Finally they set it adrift in the boat, whereafter it washed ashore in Midowana. Ever since you can hear its cries of sleepless nights, the cries of Ixion. Please say this, master. I know no true rest until this is done. Ixion, the hunt begins. Okay, and now we're going to accept one more hunt, which we're actually going to do today, and this one is pretty tough. The Pyroraster. Ugh. If you ask me who's the fastest in either of these, I'll tell you, us. You ask us who's the strongest, well then I'd say, you tell me. There he is at the very end, frickin'. Oh yeah, accept the Seer and the Ixion before you go to Subterra. You want to do those both. Trust me, like I said, because you see the Seer is at the very end of the Subterra, the very last part. And if you didn't do the hunt, then you have to go through all over again. There's also an optional boss there. It's actually pretty simple, but that's not the real reason you go there, to be honest. Okay. Wait. Here we are, Rickon himself. The only way to fight the Hammer is to attack it by airship. By counting you, sink that monster and make Redders proud. Did I get the wrong person? Oh, you have to face a man of question. And you can ask them. Ask after a bit of sports. There's no way. Right, more important things to do. What the heck? Did I go to the right person? No, that's not it. What the heck? I thought I could have sworn it said Wiccan. Yeah, Wiccan. Wait, do I have to waste him first? What the heck is this? Alright. Yeah. Now I'm confused here, folks. I remember it being this annoying. Let me look at the hunt for the High Master. Oh. Okay then. Alright then. My fault there. Apparently you have to race Wiccan first before you can accept this hunt. Sure, whatever. Okay, let the thiose again. Press X and circle eternity to win. Now, I don't think you actually have to win this race. Basically, this is an optional side quest you can do to get certain rewards after racing him in certain rounds, but quite frankly, the rewards ain't really much worth it. So it's one of the side quests I plan on skipping. Like I say, it's not really worth it, quite frankly, at all. Like, really not worth it. Don't bother. Just keep pressing X and circle repeatedly over and over again. There we go. I won. Whatever. Very nice. First place. Here's your prize. Blah blah, I don't care. You saw my build, did you? Let's cut right to the chase then. What I want is to find out is simple enough. I know me, Eleza and Raz are the fastest around, but who's the strongest? And what better way to prove one's strength than felling a terrible beast of legend? Am I right? You show promised. Who knows? There's only one problem. I don't have the slightest idea where to find this beast. I'm sure where you find it, you'll know. What do you say? Will you give it a try? Sure, I'll fight your monster. You listening? The creature you're after is called the Pyre Master. As I said, I don't know where to find it, but you know when you do. I know it is. It's actually very easy to find. It's actually the entrance to the Pharaohs in the middle on the cataract. It's easy to get there through the Sari Crystal. However, fighting this thing is very tough. Very strong. But now I feel it's time to actually fight this thing. So make a few preparations first. You're going to need a few things. First of all, you're going to need actually. Actually, the people with the most HP are the ones that I should be using. Anyway, for starters, this enemy uses mostly physical, pretty much always physical attacks, and they're really strong physical attacks too. But here's my strategy: you need a scapegoat, someone to take on the brunt of the hits, while the other two do most of the damage. Now you need some good evasion for this. So before you begin, make sure you buy a... Where is it? I actually like the random chest, but it's sure to buy it now. The main gorge. because they're 34 evasion. Then the best shield in the game, ensnared shield, giving the absolute best defenses. However, the problem with the ensnared shield is that it equips poison, sap and slow, which is pretty bad. Slow isn't too bad because you're only being blocking, but it's that poison and sap which is the problem. Lastly though, you're going to need as much HP as possible. Okay, let's have a look. Actually, the new Morin would be a good idea because of the auto region. That might come in handy when against an ensnared shield sap. Armor, you want the absolute best HP possible, and not to mention best defenses. Small eyes recipe, the best one. HP wise it is. Oh wow, really? Now I have the auto region, be much better. An accessory, we need to protect against that poison. So, immune to poison, that's good. That should help neutralize that. With that combined with the main gorge. And as for the other two party members, yeah, see, poison HP down and slow. That's because of the ensnared shield. You should have gotten the ensnared shield from the Feywood. That's very important. And for the other two, just the best thing you possibly can. Actually, we want the mage power whcih for this one, because strength is the most important thing here. And bubble belts. Then make a gambit. Giving yourself decoy. Decoy will help so that you can always, the enemy always attack that one enemy. Hopefully Pyrus isn't immune to decoy. Don't think he is. There we go, decoy. Doesn't cost much and it's pretty nice to use. Now here a quick check actually. See, is he immune to decoy? I hope not. Yeah, though he's not an elite mark, but that doesn't mean that's he underestimated. He has quite a lot of HP. Immune to... He is not immune to decoy, but he is immune to blind. That sucks. Yeah, he has almost 500,000 HP. Yeah, he is that tough. What other sounds? Can we give him any sound effects? Yeah, we can put slow on him, I guess. That's about it. Wow, it's even immune to disease. Wait a minute then. Well, that gives me an idea. I could use that statue then I could use the nipple necklace and remedy to put slow on him. Yeah, I could do that. That's a good idea. Yeah, do that. But yeah, you basically want to focus basically on giving him as much HP boosting as possible. There we go, now he has 100% evasion. So he always tends to always block pretty much nearly every attack, which is awesome. That's what you want. The ultimate player members, you want double belts, indefinitely. Actually, didn't say he was immune to expose. So yeah, I guess lowering his defensive expose were useful as well. Let's buy a few remedies first. And remedies are the only one I can cast slow on him because... Oh. I haven't bought my free power on. See, I need those for later on. No, but we're going to need them, those actually. Alright, remedies. Don't worry, I remember we can get tons of money anytime we want, so go nuts with your money now, because you can just go back to that, you go back to the still trying to Miriam and just keep fighting dead bones till they drop those necklaces, and then you can just roll those bloody bones and sell them for a ton of gil. So don't worry about it. You can go nuts with money now. I already showed you how to make best place to make gil in the entire game, so don't worry. The Master is pretty tough, but I feel it's time we actually fought him. He's actually a lot tougher than the seer, I think, actually. But I feel like I want to fight him now. And this won't be easy though, this will not be easy. But he's right outside the pharaohs. Fails to be the one. Oh yeah, the Subterra is the optional area of the game, which I told you. The enemies are really tough, but also give a lot of XP. I mean, like a lot. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I don't want to keep giving himself that. There we go, that's what we want. Oh boy, this is also going to be fun. There he is, a maximum 9,999 HP. He's right outside here, and he has a ton of HP. He's really tough at this point. There he is, right there. Let's prepare ourselves first, folks. This is going to be a long one. Much harder than the optional bosses we fought. There he is, Pyre Master. Okay, first dispel him. Before you'll find the spell. Okay, now let's try expose. Yes! There we go, it's working. He will get tougher, folks. Soon he will use Glowing Threat, which doubles his levels. Oh god. I do not want it to happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna hurt. That's right. Keep going after Balthier. He doesn't use any magical attacks though. Oh, it's got him. Oh no. No. Oh no. Wait a minute. This time the ring isn't working. I thought we would negate the poison. Oh no, it only works with a ribbon. Okay, never mind then. Then in that case, put on a gauntlet. It's not gonna make any difference. Oh! Ow! This is where stuff gets really hard. Really, just kill this. Yes, it's working. Keep going after Balfiat. Keep going after Boss and no one else. See, I'm pretty much blocking in all of the attacks. That's how awesome the ensnared shield is. Ah! Not to be underestimated. You definitely want bubble belts in this one. There we go. Give you some bubble bash. Almost there. We can do this. I'm making this look easy. It isn't. God damn, is it? Oh, did you see that? See? 4,000! Boss. Why are you using decoy? Okay, but decoy.
Your best.
What the? You mean it can? Yes, it can sometimes miss. I know, it's stupid. Am I gonna keep missing? Yes, that is one annoying about decoy. It misses on a regular basis. I know, it's stupid. And this is where it gets really tough here, folks. Decoy, please, work. Yes! Finally! Oh, God, yeah, this time yes. That's what we want. Oh, he's almost gone, come on. Actually, just in case, let's put on some bravery, people. We don't need that. There we go, that's even the odds. Yes! Come on! Come on, you're going down. Yes, with the lure one, you should block all of his attacks. Bosch's whole point, Bosch, is not to fight this enemy, but to distract. Yes! Fire Master! Vanquished! Oh, yes. The ultimate combo in tanking. Main goals, ensnared shield and gauntlet. With this, you are pretty much untouchable. Ah yeah, that felt good. Time to switch back to Mass Immune and Dendrite Love. There we go. Nope, we're gonna put the bullet belts now. And we can add back our good gold caps. That's the only reason I put on the Mage Power She-Shat, to have the extra, to have the whole giant boost in attack power. Oh, whoops. Don't need that anymore. Oh yeah, we can turn his gambits back on now. Oh, and there we go. Near the end, that's where it gets really, really tough. I made it look easy, it isn't. Definitely have my setup. Main gourd, ensnared shield, combined with gauntlet. You should be fine. And decoy, obviously. However though, we are not done here yet, folks. No, we are not. Remember that ware game? That trophy ware game, the Avenger? Well, now we are going to go after it. Penumbra? What? Oh, whoops. Oh, and then that's the lift. No, I don't need to go that. It's wrong. Nice. See you guys at the second ascent. And we are back. Now remember all those lifts in the first ascent, which remember those areas of the Fool's Facade, so I saw those giant lifts that weren't there. Well, now they appear. So basically teleport to the first ascent. Hopefully if you knock the first Fool's Facade, you should see a lift, and go up to the 50th floor. Then hopefully you should use a teleport to go to the second ascent. Then you should see another lift go to like the 64th floor. Then go for the teleport crystal. Let's see. Now get into spawn. It usually spawns right here. Yes, the Avenger. This is where he spawns. Right at the very end. Right at the very end here. The easiest part is just to go from here. From each of the downs by using the... much easier. That's the Avenger. Let's go to these views first. Ooh, you see? He's pretty strong. I remember them doing this much damage before. They're still the same level. There we go, take two of those guys. Yeah, be careful, yeah. Oh, they're masters. Too late, don't need it now. You can also steal the Muramasa, but I don't need to anymore. Save point now. Now it's only immune to all physical attacks. Care for the arduous spell. Ooh. Ow. And just in case some Q-Ranger will do.
Your best.
Damn it. Yep, he's going to keep spamming this spell, just to be cheap. Oh no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my god. No. No, not with you. Oh my god. Yes! You cheap asshole. I can't believe you got to do that. Without you obtain a vile trophy. Ooh, be careful near the end. You get really tough. This is why I wanted to do him later and not now. I'm glad I did. Good. But anyway, actually, I'm gonna show you how I got back here. Maybe I should have shown you guys that in case you got a bit stuck. Because you just don't take the lift to the Poon Mirror, that's to the Subterra. You know that you don't go there just yet. Anyway, with that, you get the Vile Trophy. Nice. Well, what I'm gonna do now basically is just show you how to get from each level and stuff. So just go out to 60 like so. You can use lifts now whenever you want. Okay, we need to do this in the first ascent first. And then that takes you to the first ascent right there. But especially use the teleporting instead. Yeah, forget about those doors now, you don't need to do that puzzle over again. So just use this to walk. This you return to Elsing by other beings moving back to the place. You return back to see again the heavens through heaven with Elsing once more this climb. Yep, that's fine. Since I've done all the rare games now in the Pharaohs, in the Ascents now, it should be cool. There. And then that space is a giant shortcut. That leads to the Subterra, that giant lift. Go to the first ascent, and then go up to go to the next lift. Oh right, also oh whoops. Maybe sorry. Oh yeah, show you that trophy rare game. Where at it? Be sorry. There's the Avenger. You infuse the power of Nephesite until Neferis and Ridderwiner. Yeah, it's better to do this one later, not now. Because it likes to make some of the physical attacks here at the end, then it uses that powerful Ardor spell. Anyway, let's go back to Battle Iron, shall we? Get a reward. Okay, so get back here. Direct to Wiccan, and then I'm going to call it a day. I also want to do that trophy rare game just to get it out of the way. Also, I'm keeping that Remedy gamut on because I think Remedy is better than the Sooner now. And there's some side effects that can't be cured with Sooner. Okay, just around here. There we are, Wiccan. The only way to find the power is attack the blah blah blah. You know. You killed it? You killed the Pyraster? You've amazed me. Maybe you really are the strongest nabudis. With that I get a grand mace and escape mode ×2. Yeah. You killed the Pyraster. You amazed me, truly. Maybe you really are the strongest nabudis. I mean, maybe you really are the strongest nabudis. Hey, care for a sport? No way. Like, more important thing to do. Yeah, what's the even racing? Yeah, you have to race him the first time to get into tell you about the mark. But that Pyraster is not to be underestimated, especially near the enemy's growing threat. See so much damage it did, it was ridiculous. Good news is it only uses physical attacks, so you can use that to your advantage by focusing solely on defenses and evasion. That's where the ensnared shield comes in. But yeah, for that we're going to call it a day. Done pretty well tonight. Did really well today. We're beating 2 optional bosses, an esper, a very powerful hunt, the Pyraster, a trophy rare game, the Avenger. Next time what we're going to do is, well, is do the Ferro Subterra. Yes, it is time to do that place. It's between that and the Great Crystal, but the Great Crystal has a super optional boss, so I don't want to do just yet. Ugh, no. no, don't do that super optional boss just yet. The Subterra is far more forgiving. So, yeah, next time we're gonna do that option. Next time we do the optional place, the Subterra, where we fight those 2 marks hopefully, and also an optional bosses in there as well. There's also a lot of rare treasure there. One-time chests that contain really good gold treasure, including a ribbon and an ultima blade. So you can get 2 ultima blades in this game, not just 1. But with that, this is Maximin347. Game was all titled RPG the Platformer. Stay classy.